When you create a new musical, like brand new, it's a huge undertaking. And everyone has worked so hard to make this happen. And I'm going to cry again because I'm so proud of everyone.
Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for BroadwayWorld. The new Elton John, Jake Shear's musical, Tammy Faye, has come to Broadway's Palace Theater, and we're here on opening night to celebrate with the company led by Olivier Award winner Katie Brabin and Tony Award winners Christian Borle and Michael Cerveris. Welcome to Broadway. How does it feel?
Amazing. I've cried a few times today. I mean, I've cried a lot along the way, but this is a really, really special moment for me and the rest of the cast and everyone who's created this show together. We are thrilled. We're thrilled to have arrived.
And just telling this story now for an American audience, some who knew her, some didn't, what that means to you and her legacy.
Yeah, absolutely. I think her legacy is more important than ever right now. You know, that legacy of love and inclusiveness and non-judgmental and not pushing anyone out and just arms open approach. You know, I think we need that more than ever. And I think this story has reached us at a very important time. You know, and you know, post-election, you know, we've all been feeling it. And I know I'm a Brit, but I'm a woman of the world, and you know, I feel it very keenly too.
And singing Elton John and Jake Shear's songs, what is that like?
It's a dream. It's a dream. You know, I can't really believe I'm standing here saying that I'm playing Tammy Faye on Broadway and singing Elton John songs, Jake Shear lyrics. I mean, it's just. It's mind-boggling to me. I still will never kind of really truly believe it.
It feels so exciting to be back at the Palace Theater. I'm very happy.
What's made this so special for you, Christian?
It's been connecting with a whole new group of artists and people. We've been having a blast, and working with Katie Brabin has been life-changing. And this whole team of Brits has been fabulous.
Like you said, you talked about sharing the stage with Katie and Michael Cerveris, what that whole experience has been like.
They're just pros. And we've been taking care of each other, and they're just excellent actors that we get to play around with. It's been amazing. I think the reason that we're all here is that what she did, how she changed the world, was she delivered a pure message of love over hate, which is a message we very much need right now.
Yeah. What's made this so special, Michael, with working on Tammy Faye?
Honestly, it's been the people that I'm working with. It's an extraordinary company of really great humans. I mean, incredibly talented people, but just really great humans. And at this particular moment in time, it's really good to be surrounded by people that, you know, you feel sympathy with.
Singing Elton John and Jake Shear's songs, what is that like?
It's like, I mean, I've had a lot of really great opportunities to sing great composer songs, but I feel like this is, you know, just the icing on the cake, getting to sing these songs and introduce them to America.
You open the show primarily with a big show-stopping number. What is that like at the Palace?
One of the things I was most excited about with this show was singing this big production number, opening number at the Palace Theater. I'm living my Judy Garland, Liza Minnelli dreams. It's like being shot out of a cannon, and the rest of the show I'm like, okay, I did it.
Katie is a legend. She is one of the fiercest actresses I've ever witnessed. She is the most gracious, wonderful human. And I would say it's been an honor to follow in her footsteps. And learning a show, you know, I basically learned this show in the bathrooms and in the balcony of this very theater. So it's been quite a journey, and it's a thrilling behemoth of a role, and I am honored to play Tammy Faye.
I think working on Tammy Faye was getting to learn about her more than I even knew, and also just her message of love and acceptance I think is really important, especially at this time. And I love that I get to represent Steve Peters, who was an AIDS activist and just passed away last year. I think getting to tell his story and be a part of his legacy has been really important to me.
What's made this so special for you with working on Tammy Faye?
Allison Gwynn. She plays Jan, and we've become really, really fast friends through this process. And so I feel like we're our own comedy duo now. We should do our own nightclub act. But Allison has made the show really fun to come to work to every day.
Well, I grew up in the Bible Belt, so I grew up watching these people on television, and I think everyone needs to see this was a part of our history, and if you don't learn from history, you're doomed to repeat it. So here we are. Let's learn.
This show's been so special because of the message of like love, acceptance, being a gay man, and the icon that she has been to our community, and to tell her story, it's an honor.
I love this company. I love the message of the show about inclusion, and it doesn't make fun of faith. It does make fun of religious hypocrisy, and I'm all for that difference.
It's a funny moment for a director because you feel kind of exhausted and a little bit apprehensive because you can't do anything. It's all on the company now. But also, I feel very proud of it. It's a really fantastic company, and I think the process over here where you have a longer set of previews and you really kind of almost like make the show again between first preview and opening night is a kind of extraordinary odyssey, and we've had a great time doing that.
It feels thrilling. I can't believe it. I mean, it's just like, it's so much work. And after 12 years, I mean, I started writing this show 12 years ago. So it's wild to finally get here. It's very special. I got my mom here tonight and family, and it's going to be a really special night.
I mean, besides all the amazing people just putting this thing together, but also the legacy of my mother and how much we need that in this country right now of bringing divided people together really encourages me to just have that message out there, and it continues her message through this play. It's like a continuation of her life, and it's so exciting.